Hey, we're back with another video for you guys. Today we're gonna be talking about a few things,
Few things.
few things. We're in the studio now.
Some different.
Hopefully,
Something new.
hopefully you guys will be seeing this background a bit more. But let's get into the thing. So the topics we'll be talking about Tate release. Just seen it this morning.
It's getting released.
Yeah.
Like,
What
on
about
thing, home arrest. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good.
I mean, most of his videos were made in his house.
Oh, it's fire!
You won't,
Fire
you won't
videos
be,
about to
you
pull
won't be
up.
phased, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being there talking shit. Oh, this guy.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on that? Like,
Oh.
what do you think is gonna happen now?
First of all,
Alright, Kevin, you wanna go?
I can go. So Andrew Tate, I don't agree with his stuff 100%, but some of the things, like obviously, there's some truth to it. He's been saying like he's innocent, like all these other things, like trying to get him and he's trying to put him down, pretty much trying to kill him and all that things. Like, yeah, for him, I'm good that he's innocent and that he's out. There's some good news for him, and I'll continue
To be
watching his
honest,
videos.
I actually didn't think he was innocent too. I don't know why. Like when the news broke out.
You want to
No,
do
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
What was not kidnapping? So what's that?
trafficking, human trafficking.
Trafficking. Apparently, some of the girls like came up and like she said that some of the things that.
Okay, or actually, let me rephrase.
That-
I didn't think it was true, but I thought it was like it ruined my reputation of his in a way. So I guess that's why like it's a big deal for when someone gets accused of things like this, because like it actually ruins your reputation bad. Because in my head I was like, damn, it was one of them. Because we actually don't know these people. At the end of the day, we don't know them. We just see videos and stuff. And then it's like people like R. Kelly, who would have thought like he's one of them niggas, you know what I mean?
Nigga, you can tell that.
What do you mean you could tell?
I couldn't tell. His music was obviously now it's kind of sus, but like still,
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
was so,
nah, bro, because he's an old guy, So when you get told he's messing around with 15-year-olds, you'd be like, nah, come on. They just want to ruin because he's a big artist, they want to ruin his name, kind of
That's a
thing.
I feel like that was part of it too. Like
That's
the
a
parents
massive
of the kids.
allegation.
I feel like that was part of it. They wanted to get some money from this nigga and shit.
Yeah.
Put it
That's
there.
what it was.
So I thought it was the
That's
same
what
with
I'm
Andrew
being
Tate.
jailed,
It's like, I don't really know him, so, if he gets accused of that, it's like, damn, he was one of them too.
Me,
But I didn't fully believe he did it. It was just, yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I understand that I'm 100% believe that I did it, and I also do not 100% disbelieve. Because these niggas with money, they do almost everything. You know what I mean? These niggas, they be doing some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
But one thing that pushed me towards not believing that he did it is because there was this why is it coming out now? And then there was also these people known as victims that were also talking back against that, no, it's not true, bullshit like that. Then there were all this proof taken, or this text, was released on the internet and shit. Of people setting up what to say or what to so they can yeah. So all that shit was over the internet. When I saw that, I was like, nah, son. And then they were keeping him for at the thing for too long. Like you can't hold someone for that long with no proof.
Yeah,
or
with
whatever.
no proof. Yeah, that's when I started also
Yeah.
I think these guys are just.
Yeah, nah. When I saw that, I was like, nah. But nah.
The information was too confusing. You don't know what to trust. But for me, just it's so random. It's like they were trying to get him, no matter what. It doesn't matter what we have. Just trying to get him in prison.
Yeah, well, that's a lesson for all of you. So when you become famous, you're gonna especially this guy.
Yeah, with me. What?
This is post up.
What do I post
I
up?
feel like this guy feels to become famous tomorrow, it will be DH for him.
What?
Everyone will be on your neck.
About what?
Isn't this the same guy that they said this? Isn't this the same guy that posted
Man,
this?
I'm free about what I say, but I don't care what you
Yeah?
do. Nah, I'm free what I
So
say.
you're saying that now because you don't have major dealerships, major sponsors and stuff like that. When you let's say you have a deal with Nike, yeah, let me finish. Let's say you have a deal with Nike, yeah, 50 mil, and they're like,
You can even take.
you can't be talking about, and then for a fact.
But wouldn't that change? So once you know there's a amount of money for example LeBron James.
Yeah.
There's some shit that he's
He wants to talk about.
yeah, he wants to talk about because there's a lot of money. Because then I feel like now he's free to talk about whatever. But once he knows that there's millions I could lose if I say this.
With Andrew Tate, the difference is most of the money that he makes, he sort of created it. You know what I mean?
He made it. It's
like
his own
doing live
thing.
streams
Yeah.
and shit like that. Whereas with LeBron, it's external money. I'm not saying he doesn't have his own side shit he can do, but most of it is like NBA, it's like Nike, you know, that's external money. So if they on the contract, they're like, hey man, what's your words? Because you might affect our brand, then you'll be like, yeah, let me calm down.
Yeah, that's different. But to be honest, if I had to get famous, depends what kind of famous you're talking about. If I go famous off like about my brand type thing, Cause like to be honest, to get famous, in order for me to get there, the same things I've already said, people are already gonna know about me. They already know my character before, in a way. So if I become famous, let's say for example, if I became famous for being this purest nigga, like it's clean, he doesn't talk shit about the people. And then when I'm famous, I start talking about that type of shit, then that's different. But if I came up,
that's different.
if I came up talking about this type of shit, you can't. It's not really. And if I get deals after, they already know this nigga from how I became famous. He became famous talking shit, talking his mind. So if they're trying to put me on a deal, they already know what they're risking. You know what I mean? So,
but couldn't that impact the reason why you get the deal though? Like obviously, they could like you for
Yeah,
personally,
exactly.
But
Right.
from what the image is about too, we don't want a guy saying some shit. Brand,
So that's that. To go back to what he's saying, you get a sponsorship because of your personality or your identity or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you're a dancer, the certain sponsorships that you get will be based around that for you.
Yeah.
So if you're someone who's that, then the sponsorships will come because of that. So then they will obviously say, we like you, but in order to protect our image, you can't be talking about certain shit. You know what I mean? And if you want to accept that contract, you would have to abide by obviously what it says.
Yeah.
So you can't be out here saying, "Hey man, say what I want."
This nigga can't even say what he's about to say.
You know what I mean?
Wait, so does that mean like Andrew Tate is not like bound by any like contract, or is it just a free dude that he's made all his wealth by himself, so he can pretty much talk about whatever? I don't really know much about what contract or what business he does, but from what he shows on social media, he looks like a free man.
Yeah.
Like he's got a lot of money. I can talk whatever I want.
He's even said that himself. He's like, I got money. My money cannot be affected by people's thingy, like the internet. Basically, that's what he said. It's like you can cancel me, but I'll still be getting money. He created his own shit. But right now, I can't wait for the first podcast. Who's gonna get views? That's what I can say, bro.
You will. Because then it's like the people who hate him, and the
Crazy.
people who love him.
Everybody is gonna tune in. They're gonna want to hear what's about to happen.
Yeah, and the stories from jail and stuff like that. What would you guys do if you got told next week you're going in jail? What are some of the things you would do before you go there?
I don't know.
How would you prepare yourself to for jail and stuff?
I don't know, just see everyone, say my goodbyes and shit. Depends on how long I'm going.
It's like a guy acting like he's dead. What you saying goodbye?
Nigga, I'm
Wait, how long
I'm
you
a
going?
chill. Yeah, like I said, it also
Alright,
depends
let's
on
say-
Long term or just a short term?
Let's say 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Niggas ain't got here for me, man.
Nah,
It's gonna be, where you been?
I've been working.
I took a pause on life.
I feel like with me,
Nigga come out looking real different.
I'll just make sure I'm comfortable, like where I'm staying. Oh, obviously you don't really know where it's not like a hotel.
All I know
You're gonna
is-
show where you're staying.
All I know, like, while you're in there, it affects your pride, it affects your mental bad. Because you're thinking of your own image of who you are. You're thinking of my parents, how they're gonna view me. You're thinking of how will the society view me.
No, but
know
that
what I mean?
depends, bro. If
It
you're
depends.
if you're going in there for some shit you did, you're definitely gonna suffer the consequences. But some niggas in there for some shit they did not do, and even your parents be like, this nigga did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even people that know you just for your character, they'll be like, you did that. You know what I mean? But if you did it, and you're scared of people how they view you, well, that's the consequences that comes with it. But if you did not do it, and you're scared for the consequences, how people view you and shit, that's very understandable. But
If you were to go to jail, what do you think you'd go to jail for?
me,
Yeah.
I'll be speaking my mind.
Speaking your mind. So like this nigga.
I don't even know how I'll go to jail, but I feel like in the future that will be a thing.
I feel
Offending people. 6 months.
How about you?
For me, I feel like if I just did something like, let's say, damn. I feel like if I hit my car, because I drive
Oh, you're a reckless driver. Yeah.
No, not really.
I've never
When
seen
I'm-
this nigga drive.
When I'm by myself, the road is clear, then I'll go fast a little bit.
Oh,
But one is like a lot of cars, I don't really do that. But you never know, really, like one little turn. And then,
Yeah.
but that would be probably the closest thing.
I feel like a few years back, maybe partying too much, like when I was a bit younger.
This nigga love party.
Bro, I used
You
to-
see him at every party.
It's not that you'd see me. I used to get invited. It's the difference.
Any party, I'm
There's a
like,
difference between you going there because you know there's a party and people actually, hey man, pull up. And you're like, hey, you'll see me there.
me edgy party that was going
Me, I
on.
feel like one of these days, I'll just be like dancing too hard. Cops are like, hey, shut this party down. Everyone out, me, I'll still be there.
It's like you.
Then they take me with them.
Are you on some?
No, there was one time where we were clubbing in shit.
Yeah.
Just at the day. And then I don't know, the night was crazy, but just the only thing I can remember was one point was this. We were walking towards do you know the little car park, the double it's like a double story car park. There's the movies, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
okay,
little-
yeah.
the little walkway. Yeah, so I was walking towards there. It was that night. We were just walking towards that way, and then the cops were chasing this guy.
Really? Just chasing
Just
it.
chasing. The guy was running. He's
Yeah.
running, and then there's two cops. And then they're like, "Oh, stop that guy!" I'm like, "Hey, chill." But we knew the guy that we just
Yeah.
like,
But they ask you to chase him.
yeah,
They're
to
like,
stop
stop
him,
him.
man. And then we just
Like he's running towards you guys.
Yeah.
so he was like there. Whoa, walking. So
You're
we were
walking.
walking towards that way, and then the guy was running that way.
Yeah.
And then we just like going to do like, so stop that guy. We just stayed there.
We're like, hey,
who's
who's stopping, man? Who's stopping?
We didn't even hear that. And then
Who's stopping?
And then later on they caught him on, and then that's all the only reason I brought it up was because it was a party.
Yeah.
And then it's just every moment that one guy running, and the cops behind him, pretty much got him and then locked him up. And then
Oh, they caught up.
They
Yeah.
caught him.
DH.
We didn't want to get involved. I was like, hey, that's
Yeah,
the
nah,
me.
that's
the
DH.
me.
What?
This is
I ain't gonna go and
Like
come
that in
back.
my
Like,
business.
I ain't gonna go and come back. Like, I remember that face. Like, snitch ass nigga. I'm funny.
Man, you're chilling with your family, bro, like at a park or something. Ew.
That nigga comes out.
Oh, man, imagine that. Yeah, you do some bad. You're eating with your I always imagine that's some most
Bruh,
embarrassing shit.
that was DH.
You're just chilling there with your family, or let's say somewhere nice, or even at an event. It's just a normal day, and then two police pull up. Hey man.
Oh, like,
You
yeah.
gotta-
Oh, yeah, that would be bad, bro.
Nah, that's
That
like,
would be messed up.
and then like everyone's not.
Everyone will be so confused. Fuck.
Yeah, what this guy
And then
do,
there's you
man?
just getting out, getting looked
Like, what this guy do?
at,
Damn.
walking away.
Nah, bro.
That's the worst one. Probably like if I was to go to jail, that would probably like the worst way of just getting arrested.
Mm.
'Cause then
It's actually very easy to go to jail nowadays. You know, you could be mistakenly taken to jail.
For what, though?
Mistakenly. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you
how-
look
how
like
does that
somebody.
happen?
Bring your ass.
Nah, that would be DH. You look very familiar, man.
Yeah.
You
I
look
saw
like,
this- I saw this post like a while back. This guy, I think he did 44 years, and he was found innocent.
After that, these niggas got
Bro. And then
I'm
he's like,
suing the whole department.
and then he's like,
I'm
and
suing
then
the
I-
whole thing,
and
bro.
I think the reporter person
Suing the
was like-
government.
was like, the reporter was like, so they had a video of him coming out, and then like, I think it's like, are you mad or are you angry at them? And he's like, I'm not. Like, oh damn. And I just kind of did the math 40 times, take away that, and then how old he was. Like, nah, that's stuff that.
So did they pay him at least something?
what?
They just released him. They found that he was
Pay
innocent.
for what?
Nigga, you just wrongly
So
think
he
guy
was
thinks the
wrongly
government
accused
cares, bro.
40 years later, and then he's found innocent. What do you do? What do you do now?
Bro, your whole life.
you ruined his whole life.
Bro, majority of your life is done. Like,
Nah, nigga. If that was me, I'm not just walking out of there feeling like this. I don't care. I'm gonna make a noise.
First of all, the judge that sentenced you for that long,
Nah, stuff like
probably not even, they're probably retired or something.
Oh, they're gonna have to come
You know.
back. We're gonna have to talk some shit.
Oh, imagine that.
Bro, you just gotta
They're probably
walk.
retired, like,
What's the files like?
Because when they take you, this guy, let's say the youngest he is like 18, yeah. Let's say, you know. So add 44 to that. DH, bro.
Need money.
That judge was probably all that shit too.
I'm gonna go see that judge.
That judge probably dead.
Do you know their name? Do you know where they live?
I know the judge.
You know they're rich as shit. What are you gonna do? Yo, bro, you just you just came out of jail. Like
Nah,
at least
that's
if you had
fucked up.
money, then you can, you know.
Surely the government's gonna like do something, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, they've already fucked up your whole life, bro.
Give you money. Nah.
This guy said give you money.
Nah, that should be a thing, bro. That should be a thing. You don't just ruin someone's life and like, I bet nigga.
I have to find the person and send it to you because I think I saw like a TikTok of it and I went.
Nigga, what? Nah, son. Hey, I'm gonna start war, bro. Oh, I'm gonna start war.
There's other people
At
that
that point, you literally have nothing to lose, bro.
Yeah, nigga, take me back.
But then you're old, bro.
Take me back, bro.
But then you're old. Deep,
What am I out
like,
here doing?
you're in your 60s, 70s, like you're old. You're
I'm gonna be the most dangerous old man. Police will know, oh, bro.
unless you're in there doing pull-ups every day with fucking shit.
You've been in jail more than you've been.
Then you've been alive outside. Nah, bro, I don't know how you niggas can walk out and go live a little left
Bro,
life.
what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm dying, bro. I'm dying of a man that got mad for fucking the rest of my whole life, bro.
What?
I'm out, yeah. This is what I'm
Nigga,
out.
you can redeem yourself.
This is what redeem for what? I was innocent, nigga. I'm 40 years old. Well, what am I gonna work? I have no
Redeem your life.
I have no qualifications. I have no thingy. I now have a record. Because apparently, whether you're innocent or not, as long as you've been in prison, you have this record as
Damn.
fucking it stays on you. So
they can
to get a part-time job, whatever, it's hard. I'm old as shit. I ain't got no fucking savings or nothing. Nah, son.
And how you gonna explain that to you? I've been in prison 40 years, but I was innocent. Like,
Nah,
come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
That'd be hard to explain.
There's
I'm
no
gonna be
way.
the most dangerous human being out here.
That'd be hard to explain.
Cause look, I'm like already in my 60s. I bet what I got to lose. Ah, this is white, bro. I'm being honest. They're gonna take me back in there in less than a week.
The phone purpose.
This time they're gonna be like, oh, this time you're innocent. Cause ain't no way, bro. Like what? You already messed up the ambitions I have right now. Let's say, for example, I'm wrongly accused and put in prison. I come out in like, even 20 years, please come out in 20 years. Like, I'm not just gonna walk and be like, oh, 3 years.
Hey,
Nah,
I
son.
just got a random thought, and this is off topic, but niggas be like, what the hell is this nigga?
This nigga an off topic shit, bro. I don't know what you think when we're talking to.
No, I just thought about this here. Would you rather live with a lion or live with a snake? And when I say live, I mean like you could be chilling here and this shit just comes around the corner, type shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like, is it playful or is it just?
I'm not gonna live with it. If they
Okay, not live. Let me not say live, but like,
I won't
like
live.
it's in your neighborhood type shit. It's in your neighborhood.
Okay, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
Nah, that's.
You got a lion walking around here. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, I prefer the lion.
Okay, when I
but
say snake, imagine like anaconda type shit.
Nah, I'll
Yeah,
prefer the lion. I'll prefer the
yeah.
lion.
Huh?
I'll prefer the lion. Damn, imagine the snake you laying
So can
there.
I like close doors on it like you can stay
Yeah,
outside?
you can.
Yeah, bet. A lion. Them niggas ain't smart like that.
Nah, stop it. I don't
Damn
want to-
smart.
I watched Anaconda, nigga. I watched that
Do
shit.
you guys ever ask yourself why that lion is the most intimidating animal in the?
Have you asked
There's
yourself why?
animals that are DH, like you look at it like damn.
Well,
But somehow a lion is more feared. Like
Why? Because they have the whole package, bro. These niggas
Yeah.
are quick as shit.
they're quick. They got
The
the
fucking
claws,
beat, they're like,
nigga,
butt into
the
you.
whole cat kingdom, almost the same. Tigers, same shit. Their build is the same, everything. But somehow the lion is more feared.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
They have this.
They probably just have an advantage, but we just don't know about it. Damn, the dads look different. Like if you look at lion, you look at it like it's like a tiger.
Yeah.
A lion looks more like superior compared to a tiger. Like obviously the
That
beak,
could be the whole
the
like.
head.
That nigga just walks and like, I'm the shit.
I
Like,
think it's like the whole figure, like the whole
Yeah.
head and everything. It just
Because deep in like a bunch of rhinos, yeah. Let's say a bunch of rhinos just walking. What?
Rhino.
You wouldn't be scared of rhinos?
I'll be scared.
You know what?
Put a
rhinos-
rhino there and put a goddamn lion next to it. Even the rhino will be like, oh no.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, things like a rhino, the way it looks, the way it's built is more intimidating than a lion.
Is
Somehow,
this about intimidating or is this about what they can actually do?
What
the hell?
For
What
me,
kind of question
a
is
rhino.
Are you talking about intimidation as in how they look, and how they appear?
Overall, a lion is more feared than like a rhino or like a, I don't know.
Yeah,
like
because
a
of what they
cheetah
can
or-
do. Lion, like, them niggas, they just violence, bro. A rhino can see you and be like, nigga.
A rhino, you chase something.
A lion see you and be like, nah, nigga. That ain't happening, bro. That nigga, it's very rare for that nigga to look at you and be like, nah. I'm going, nah, son. A rhino can see you like, and go a different way. A lion, you and the lion, you know? It's like, they have this aura.
Okay. You and a tiger.
Nigga, them niggas are in the
What?
family. What?
Bro,
They
tiger.
probably finish you when you're sleeping,
Bro.
like you won't even know.
This guy, man.
Nah.
A tiger, bro. Tiger, apparently it's faster than a lion too. They can climb trees. Lions can't do that shit.
Yeah, so what's a lion like? I feel like it's the hair.
I think the lion is just stronger.
The hair and just the way it looks. Like you're talking about a tiger standing up to you like that, and the lion stands up to you now. Like the lion, hey, it looks bigger.
And they're stronger too, bro. They're stronger.
No, because, bro, I look at other animals too. I'm like, honestly, this animal here, big heads. Somehow, all these animals are scared of a lion.
Nah,
bro. I
but
was
like-
nah, bro.
Or is it because of the pack?
I think it's cause
Because I
maybe
don't
they
really
travel
see
in packs. and
tigers in the pack. Like,
Yeah, nah,
it's usually they're by themselves or obviously one of them.
Tigers are like, they're individuals.
But lions, you see them
What's
all
up?
in the
What's
massive.
the niggas, man?
Yeah.
I do my own
And
shit.
apparently the female ones are the ones that hunt. Or I don't know, but apparently when it comes to like I don't know what I read. I think it was primary school. It was some documentary thing. But apparently the females are the ones that go out there and hunt.
And bring it to the
and
man.
then bring to the
That
man.
nigga just chilling. That's why that nigga's always there chilling.
Yeah. So they're just there to protect the.
When she goes sideways,
That's when this nigga gotta get alive.
Alright, man. It's time to
Move aside.
let's work. Nah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. So they're just chilling. No, they're like, alright. Now that we're full, who wants to play?
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon it's the fur thing that they have.
Even the
That
whole
shit.
animal kingdom, they're all scared of that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Even the tigers and shit, them niggas don't play with that nigga. Tiger might be quick and all that, but that nigga, I don't know how to say it, but it's him.
Lions.
What
That
about
nigga's
cheetah?
him,
What about
man.
cheetah?
Huh?
That's fast, but it's not really that intimidating.
They gonna be fast as shit.
Like a Black Panther too. You know what I mean?
That's
animal,
scary.
yeah, it's like
That's scary.
all black. Like imagine that
see
shit.
eyes, bro.
No. Like just picture you walking somewhere, and that shit just looking at you like,
Shit. What would you do in that moment, bro?
Bruh.
Yeah, it's so black as well too. Like you just see the little eyes first.
that question is funny. It's like it reminds me of someone was like, if an asteroid hit the Earth tomorrow, what would you do? It's one of those questions you're like, nigga, what you want me to do? You want me to go to the sky or something?
Nigga said Superman.
Hey,
He was the other way.
You want that money?
Nah.
Same shit, bro. Same Black
There's
Panther
a,
there.
there's a chance we might survive the Black Panther.
Nah. There's no
What?
way. There's
There
no
is a
way.
chance.
So you could consider that's my nigga Dino right there, man.
Survive. I feel like you'd be lucky if you survive. Like,
But the story is
nigga
not gonna
Dino,
survive.
man, you know what I mean?
If it's hitting you, like there's no survivor.
oh no.
But the little thing you
The little, yeah. Like I said, the little.
you bring it out.
there's a chance you can survive.
The thing is, like, we're not talking like dog pace. You know, dogs are fast as shit, but we're talking like, these niggas, they're long too, so you know, the speed is crazy. You know what I mean?
Close to.
That shit start running too, it's like, hey man, look, you win, I'ma stay right here.
I wouldn't even try.
Now, what if you stand there and stare them back? Like, do they move forward
I
or
think that's worse.
worse?
Even like any, like if you stare at animal, I think even like a dog, it's like you pretty much You like shipping up to them. Hey.
Nah, I don't know if it's worse. I don't know if it's worse.
The worst thing you can do is run.
Run, yeah. Running is always worse.
You're flogging the motherfucker.
Because then they're becoming the hunter now. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're facing it, it has that feel like, ah,
You want to
this
be
nigga might
chased?
fuck me up. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Some shit on it.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. There was a video I watched where it's like, you don't turn your back to I think it was either a tiger or a cheetah or something. Because the owner of it was the one making the video. So whenever he would face it, like the cheetah, I think it was a cheetah or a tiger, would mind its own business, like would do its own thing. But as soon as he would turn his back, he would start like slowly walking towards him. So I was like, damn.
Nah, that's crazy.
So apparently when you turn your back to it, it's like, alright, I'm in control now.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's too scary.
but then it's like, I ain't trying to face this nigga, man. You know what I mean?
Take your way to your death call, right?
Yeah, bro, it's like, I ain't trying to face this nigga, bro.
But it's the only thing you can do.
In that moment, yeah.
You're not Superman. So just stay there. If you have to work somebody, hey, do it if you can.
Bro, I should be